Welcome to the Ice Hotel. We're entering the Ice Hotel. It's snowing right now. In the last few days we stay in a chalet in the same area, but today I am very excited to see this, and hopefully you are as well. Let's go, let's check the room.
Oh my god!
This is our room for tonight. Is it worth coming here? I don't know yet, but we'll find out together.
This is really common in Christmas time here up in the north of Sweden.
It was very easy to convince me.
It's always -5 degrees in here all year round.
This is melting on my hands. Two hotels. This is a 365, which is open all year, but very, very close we have Ice Hotel, actually, the original one. This one is definitely more raw. You probably don't find the crazy artistic stuff that we had in the previous one. On the other hand, it's still super beautiful. This hotel, the Ice Hotel, not the 365, all these rooms, everything, the whole thing is built from the ground every year. If you really have low tolerance to this weather, probably you need to know how to dress up. It's all about layers. I have 2 trousers, so 2 layers. Then I have 2 socks, 2 layers. This jacket that you see that is, anti-wind waterproof. They have like a polar underneath. 2 t-shirts, so these ones are really, really good. And then obviously boots. Even like this, the way I'm dressed right now, sometimes it's not enough, because when I go out and I try to fly my drone or run in the ice and do a little bit more of an adventure, there's only so much time you can be doing that. If you come here, you can wear like an overall. In the hotel they're gonna give you an overall for extreme conditions, because it's probably -15, -20, and it's okay. You can say, yeah, I can do it for 30 minutes, for 1 hour, but the reality is a long exposure to that weather can literally kill your blood circulation, and that's not really good. We're not Superman here. Is it worth the Ice Hotel? I guess it depends. There's not a simple answer like saying yes or no. It's expensive, but you have different prices, right? There's a lot of different rooms in the Ice Hotel or in the Ice 365. It's up to you if you want something more artistic, something more simple, just to have the experience, something that is like a 3 people bedroom or 4 people. On the other hand, if ice is not your thing and you want to be enjoying your nice sun and cocktail, then probably this is not the place for you. In my case, being here, filming the Northern Lights, exploring the forest in the north of Sweden, and this is just fantastic. If you are too cold, there's an emergency room you can use to sleep overnight. 3 p.m. you can do your check-in. 6 p.m. you officially have your room, and they recommend you come a bit later so you don't get, very, very cold. We're going to test tonight, and I'm going to report back tomorrow to see if I was freezing or it was okay. It was doable. Obviously, I'm going to be freezing a bit, but maybe it's not as bad as we all think. Looks like I stayed here for too long and I'm trapped. They closed all the doors, so my only choice to use emergency exit. Oh my gosh. Here you go. Alright, I have no idea where I am. Maybe here. Let's see. This is a bathroom. Let's see if I can take the night entrance and get somewhere. Yeah, it was they closed the hotel. I was the only one inside. I was swimming and didn't realize because I was on the floor filming.
I'm excited to see the video.
We saw the Northern Lights.
Come on.
They are just here. We are trained now. This is a room with the lockers, with the our suitcases. Tonight, moment of truth.
Yes.
It's really freezing here. I cannot leave all the gear outside because it's gonna be frozen by the morning. I'm gonna wrap everything during the night. Okay. This sleeping bag is a lifesaver, and this makes the experience a lot better. Christine is waking up, as you can see right now, waiting for me to stop this video so she can also start changing and all that. Yeah, I could have slept till 10 a.m. but they kick us out around 8:30 a.m. here because they need to maintain all the ice. When you sleep, they give you something like this for your head to breathe better. Look at the material. It's very thick. I don't even know what this is, to be honest. If you know, just let me know in the comments. So, is it worth how much money you want to spend for an experience like this? To be precise, this is what we pay. Do you think that's expensive? Probably it is expensive, but for an experience like this, I think it's worth, at least for me, for us, because you do so much here. It's not just the ice hotel, it's the couple of days before when you are in the chalet, the area, the lake, the former lake, because now it's all iced, the forest. From my perspective, worth, but again, if you are thinking of doing something like this, think about your budget, and if you can go very, very, very cheap and get one of the rooms in the ice hotel, maybe that's a good idea. If you want to spend a little bit more money, then you have the suites. It's not that the experience is going to be better. I think it's going to be phenomenal in any case. So it's completely up to you. You can pay anything from this to this. So you make the decision. We're going to need to run very fast from the ice hotel to the reception because seriously, it's freezing.
This is the coldest day so far. I think we should visit ice bar to warm up.
Running tired and broken and scared, but I swear I'll never give up the fight. I see you broken and beat.
One of the dogs pee on my backpack. Had like a nice softbox light to have a better color for my skin, but guess what? I forgot the batteries.
With every star, we are